before.
Going down.
So you've changed your diet. You exercise. But what if you still need a cholesterol medicine? Well, one that can lower bad cholesterol up to 52% is Crestor. Yes, Crestor, along with diet, can lower that cholesterol up to 52%. Is Crestor right for you? That's between you and your doctor. Crestor is not for everyone, including people with liver disease and women who are nursing, pregnant, or may become pregnant. Simple blood tests are needed to check for liver problems. Tell your doctor about other medications you're taking, or if you experience muscle pain or weakness, as they may be a sign of serious side effects. Is your cholesterol really where it needs to be? Ask your doctor about Crestor.
Watch Tiger, Phil, BJ, and the Global Field collide at the World Golf Championships American Express Championship on ESPN and ABC.
Neither the heart nor the lungs could take it, breaking the 4-minute mile, that is.
Who is that boy?
Roger Bannister, sir.
4 laps, 4 minutes. If you ignore that challenge, you really will be a failure.
It's all up to you to do what no other human being has ever done.
Come on, Dr. Bannister!
4 minutes. Thursday, October 6th at 7 p.m. Eastern on ESPN2.
I'm Neil Everett with the SportsCenter 30 at 30. 14-7 is our score. Giants over the Saints. New Orleans fumbled the opening kickoff. Giants scored on them in a hurry. They've traded touchdowns since. Well, the 49ers have the bruised egos, but Philly's Terrell Owens has the sore abdomen. After Sunday's win, Owens not expected to miss any practice time with the injury. T.O. versus Moss in Week 3. And NASCAR's handed down fines, stock drivers, and owners' points, but no one suspended for acting up this past Sunday in New Hampshire. SportsCenter at midnight or on ESPN News now.
We're back. One match in the books. Justin Leonard victorious over Jeff Jumonville. We're at the 17th hole as Jay Whiteside and Ben Crenshaw continue to play. Par 3 17th, 187 yards. No stroke on this hole for Whiteside.
This is a 4-iron, a little bit downhill. It's kind of in between clubs, a big 5 or a little 4.
Oh, yeah.
Get down. Get down. 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 Down.
Oh, well played.
This is a very narrow but long green from front to back.
Yeah, it's very narrow entrance, very narrow.
So Ben safely on. Now it's up to Jay, who's got to be feeling it a little bit here, having seen a 4-up advantage go to 1-up.
Right, and he's, you know, Jay is playing from 172. He's got to start it straight.
Wow.
All right. Well, safely on the green.
Jay, what'd we hit there? Man, flushed that one, too. That's a pretty good shot, though. You got to be happy. Flushed that one, too.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Oh, he's not talking, but our Billy Ray is to Jeff.
I'm a happy guy.
Okay.
Jeff, all in all, it's a good day, but you ran into a buzzsaw on Justin Leonard today.
I did. He's a phenomenal professional, and I only wish they could have found somebody with a little bit less talent today for this competition. But I got to thank everybody for the opportunity, People versus the Pros, BASF, and Volkswagen. I mean, this is just a phenomenal opportunity to play in front of these hometown crowd. They were very supportive. They outnumbered my fans, outnumbered his for once. But I'm happy with the way I played. I mean, I didn't make enough putts, and when he strung off 3 birdies in the row in the back, I couldn't keep up with it.
You do it again, though, would you?
Heck yeah, I'd do it. Let's go play in an hour, huh? Let's go do it again.
Good guy, Jeff. He certainly enjoyed this. Not enjoying what's going on so much anymore is Jay Whiteside. His wife, Sue, has been there by his side the entire time, watching now. And he's got a very lengthy putt here, Jim.
Oh, it's about 50 feet. I figure Ben was about 25 feet, so he's double Ben, about 50 feet.
Typical amateur mistake on a putt this long when you've seen a big advantage go away as to what?
Leave it short.
Go.
Whenever you get tight, even on the circuit, it's hard to get the ball to the hole.
Wow.
He seems still shaken by that 7-iron from the previous hole that went into the rough over the green, and now we're seeing it sort of play out on the 17th. So Ben makes this, and we're going to be all even going to the 18th.
And Ben really hasn't made anything all day. And like I say, you'd like to make it and take the putter right out of Jay's hands.
Fingers crossed from Julie and Anna Riley.
It's about 25 feet. Well, he got it to the hole, but
Yeah. What do you think?
She's done. She's not watching what Jay's about to do.
No.
She is. Sue's certainly interested. This to have the hole now. That was a decent stroke, but
3-putt.
Wow. Things getting a little tight here. We're back where we started, all square through 17. Ben's in business.
Well, he's still got a stroke, so we've got to produce something here.
The Golf Course Superintendents Association and all the golf course superintendents are probably the most important single entity that we have in golf.
The Golf Course Superintendents Association of America, making your game more enjoyable. Sure, there's no margin for error in your job, but they don't call you super for nothing.
You want a computer with horsepower and mobility? Run to CompUSA, where you'll find the HP Pavilion DV1227 US Notebook PC featuring Intel Centrino mobile technology. For the freedom, flexibility, and power to run your most demanding applications on the go. Mobile performance with horsepower from Intel and CompUSA.
As a golfer, course designer, and developer, I believe in protecting the environment. Golf course superintendents more than believe it, they live it. Environmental stewards for the GCSAA, making your game more enjoyable.
We're back. The beauty of golf. Amateurs can compete against professionals, and we've seen a very interesting match unfold to the 18th hole. Ben Crenshaw and Jay Whiteside, they're all even now. This is a par 5.
Uphill, very narrow drive. Lake on the left, hazard on the right. Oh, he's hearted it. Beautiful drive.
Now he'll have a decision to make, too. I mean, he could potentially try to go for this green in 2.
You can see the 200-yard marker there, but boy, it's way uphill. It's a couple clubs uphill.
You got a good chance to see that lake there on the left side of the fairway. Tee shot from Whiteside.
With the 3-wood.
Ooh.
Ooh, started to the right.
Easy over there. It opens up a little bit.
Cart path. Oh, it hit her. What'd that hit?
It looked like it hit one of those boulders over there, and that's a pretty big, that's a huge break. Forget pretty big.
Oh, yeah.
That's huge.
Yeah, that was a hazard over there.
He does stroke on this hole.
That's bounced back where he can swing at it.
Wow, you go back to a guy that was locked in the beginning, 15th hole, this with a driver, and these were a couple of bad swings for Jay.
Yeah, he gets it back pretty good. He's coming down, and you see jump on his toes just a little bit and didn't quite get through it. Now, this is a 3-wood on 18 after hitting those pulls. Watch him drop down a little. He drops down, the left blocks the right, can't get through it, headed to right field from the moment he started down.
All right, so here's Ben, and after some discussing with the caddy, he's got a wood in his hand, Jimmy. He's going to go for it.
It's a 3-wood. It's 227 yards, but it's way uphill. He'll have to hit all of this.
Stay left. Stay left.
Oh, it went over this.
Oh, what a great bounce. And that's a long carry. He had a great shot. Great shot.
Woo. Hoping it'd go a little left.
How you feeling, Ben?
Woof. Well, it's just
I
long
listened
ways
so
up that
far
hill.
up that hill. I had a, you know, one of my long utility wood.
I didn't think it was enough.
I said, that's 25 yards uphill. So I hit that 3 pretty well.
Yeah, you did. Yep.
Well, at worst, he's going to make a birdie 4. What can Jay do here now, Jimmy?
Well, Jay's got to pitch it out. I mean, he's got a clear shot up there. He can get it up there somewhere 100, 120 yards from the green. That's a good shot.
Going to have an uphill lie.
Well, that thing's getting longer as we speak.
Stay out of that divot for him.
Now, it'll be interesting to see if he can judge this hill. I mean, this is a huge hill. Ben Crenshaw judged it at like 25 yards.
Right.
It won't be that much with the short iron, but it is with the 3-wood.
Now, certainly on the minds of a lot of the people here, Hurricane Katrina dropping a donation into the water bottle, and of course the Saints game against the Giants, which is also going to help benefit in the relief efforts we'll be seeing following us here on ESPN. Here's his 3rd shot, 117 yards.
9 iron?
It's winged.
Oh, it looks good.
It's winged.
Come off there.
It looks
man.
good from here.
No collapse.
You killed that too.
No collapse, yeah.
Killed that.
Well,
one,
they're
too.
Crenshaw fans. You're living in his hometown. You're going against the local hero. Great shot.
Coverage of the 2005 People versus the Pros on ESPN has been brought to you by BASF, the chemical company, and by Volkswagen, Drivers Wanted, and by the Golf Course Superintendents Association of America, 21,000 members making your game more enjoyable.
The whole set.
The breakfast buffet at Golden Corral serves up made-to-order omelets, fresh hot pancakes, and waffles every weekend for just $6.39. Getting out of bed has its rewards. Golden Corral. Everyone deserves a good meal.
No matter how they get there, everybody's coming to Silsbee, the car trading capital of Southeast Texas. One great town with 2 great dealerships, Silsbee Ford, Lincoln Mercury, and Toyota, and Donaldson Motor Company. Get you on.
Our mixed grill buffet is a little bit of everything for just $8.79. Thick, delicate salmon steaks, grilled chipotle chicken, and more. Are you fired up yet? Golden Corral. Everyone deserves a good meal. Battle it out. Forceofgood.com.
You want a computer with horsepower and mobility? Run to CompUSA, where you'll find the HP Pavilion DV1227 US Notebook PC featuring Intel Centrino mobile technology. For the freedom, flexibility, and power to run your most demanding applications on the go. Mobile performance with horsepower from Intel and CompUSA.
Back here, the 2005 People versus the Pros. It comes down to the green on 18. Justin Leonard, who earlier had won. You see Julie, the wife of Ben Crenshaw, Anna Riley, his daughter. Big-time excitement here. Jay Whiteside had a 4-up advantage with 6 holes to play, and it has all gone away.
And he's got this downhiller from about 25 feet. And he's got 3.5 feet of Bermuda fringe to putt through. I like his choice of clubs. You can't trust chipping at this stage.
Sue's there watching. This would be for a 4, net 3. Ben is on the green in 2. If this goes in, Crenshaw would have a chance to tie.
He's got the claw grip. Usually he was using that on the short putts.
Well, I mean, he's talking to himself as he's putting.
Yeah, he's been better off putting and less talking.
Well, he left that short. That's something we've seen him do the last couple of holes. And he would now have that for a 5-4.
Here's the claw grip. See, coming through that Bermuda fringe, he just didn't hit it, and it got to bouncing. When it's bouncing, it's not rolling. Now see if he can shake this one in to keep Ben honest.
So this is the must make.
Pulled it all the
Doesn't
way.
Make it, so he's gonna.
He's history.
He's 6 for 5, and Ben is sitting there in 2. Ben concedes that putt for a 6-5.
Yeah.
Oops, no shopping today.
Let's see, Julie's explaining to Anna Riley now, your dad's got 2 shots here. If he makes either one of those, we're gonna win $100,000 and cap what has been a remarkable comeback.
Absolutely. You know, Jay made quite a few mistakes, but Ben was there to take advantage of them. Hit him. Close enough.
Well, that one is good, and
Good birdie, Ben.
yep, the birdie wins it for Ben Crenshaw. He was 4 down with 6 to go and wins it on the 18th hole.
Crenshaw 4, Whiteside 6. Crenshaw wins 1 up.
Now, really tough going for the amateur Jay Whiteside. See, Anna's got the pocketbook. Okay, Daddy, fill it up.
Great. I know it.
50,000 I gave away.
Well, you heard him say 50,000 I gave away. Here's Jim.
I feel really fortunate to take it, you know, the match to that long. I mean,
Looked pretty bleak after 12.
Oh, it did. It really bleak. And he was playing so well, and I thought he got really unfortunate with a couple of holes in a row.
Right.
There where he just flushed his approaches and just passed the hole. But I feel mighty lucky to extend it and to get this far.
Yeah, and then you finished it off with what a great 2 shots at 18.
Yeah.
It's a hard hole.
I'm proud of that shot, that second shot. I almost under club, but hit a really good shot. Jay played great.
I mean, you really did play well.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
On the back 9 last week, you had 3 3-putts.
Did I really?
Yeah, I mean, you played so well, and you putted well all day, and lost the feel a little bit towards the end, looked like.
Yeah, I did. I did.
Just left them a little short, but that's, the pros are trained killers at that, you know. How do you feel?
I'm disappointed, obviously. Yeah. But Ben played well, a great birdie on the last hole. So.
Well, you hit a great 3rd shot here. I thought it was really close.
Thank
I don't
you.
know
Yeah,
how
I
it
was
snuck over the
surprised to see
green.
it that far over, but
But putting out the fringe just didn't get going, did it?
No, it didn't.
But boy, you played well. I mean,
Thank you,
everybody
Jim.
thought you put on
Appreciate
a great
it.
show.
Appreciate it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Strong finish for Crenshaw. Congratulations from his daughter Anna Riley. And consolation on the other side as Jay gets a hug from his wife. Now the pros avenge last year's defeats. The Longhorns, Crenshaw, a 1-up winner, and Leonard, 4-3.
Now it's time to hand out the awards, and to do that, we'll bring in Andy Batkin, the CEO of Innovative Media Solutions and the tournament chairman. Andy?
Carl, this was unbelievable. Justin, we had talked about how wonderful and important Don Klossmer was to our life, and here's the trophy for you for winning the 49 and under division. Well done.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And Ben, I know you know Don Klosterman from Bel Air Country Club, and I know this will be special for you. Congratulations on an incredible comeback and great victory. Thank you very much.
Also joining us up here, the primary sponsor of the 2005 People vs. the Pros event, Tony Bucci from BASF. Tony?
Thanks a lot. Congratulations to all the winners, and on behalf of the BASF Professional Turf and Ornamentals business, congratulations, Justin. I'd like to present this check to you in the amount of $100,000.
Wow. Thank you very much.
All for winning in your backyard.
Well, it's close enough to my backyard, but yeah, this was it's been a wonderful day, and you know, we both played pretty well.
Yeah.
But I started hitting the ball closer and closer as the day went on, and it ended up going my way.
Ben, congratulations. It's always great to see you putt. Great game.
Thank you.
On behalf of BASF Professional Turf and Ornamentals, here's a check in the amount of $100,000. Congratulations.
And Tony talked about the putt. People will remember the second shot on 18.
Well, that was a good. Yeah, I had to gamble there a little bit, but Jay played beautiful golf. He flushed a couple of second shots that went through, and it was very unlucky. So I felt lucky to have gone this far in the match, but I'm happy to prevail here at Barton Creek. Happy to prevail here at Barton Creek, and our thanks, Andy, BASF, Steve. Thank you for representing the golf course superintendents all across the country for the great job that they do. And all the people here at Barton Creek, thank you for having us. Volkswagen sponsor, thank you all very much.
It looked like Jay wanted to take your head home with you, but instead of your head, both Jay and Jeff, who played admirably and very well, will each take home a check of $50,000 from BASF. So congratulations to all the runner-ups and all those who participated.
Well, the essence of golf is while you compete against an opponent in a golf course, you also compete against yourself. And for Jay Whiteside and Jeff Jumonville, this was a tremendous learning experience. An 18-hole roller coaster ride and a day that the participants will never forget. This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. Coming up next, Monday Night Football, Giants and Saints.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Times Square Studios in New York. I'm Chris Berman. In a moment, we'll be taking you out to coverage of the Saints-Giants game in New Jersey. But first, we at ESPN, in partnership with the National Football League, will be doing our part to help generate support for our Gulf Coast states and the victims of Hurricane Katrina. Throughout the night, we'll be joining the game telecast from our telethon with NFL and ABC personalities, and I'm sure a surprise or two. Now, time for the game. Let's join Mike Patrick, Joe Theismann, and Paul McGuire. Guys?
28-yard line. Now, where does the penalty go?